Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? If it loads, anyways. Hi. Wonder why it's so dark. Anyways. Hi. Let's rewatch it though. I have to get chat loaded up on here so that I can actually see what you guys are saying. Hi! Hello, everybody. Let's actually focus. Why is it recommending my own video? So I did theories already, but I want to actually deep dive, hear what you guys think, and see if we can come up with our own ideas of what it could be. At the end of the trailer, didn't they put the release date? Yeah, it's the June 20th right there. Yeah, June 20th. That's in exactly a week. So.
Oh, thank God you're here. I forgot to make
a spider.
Trailer for the next episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. And my flight to Copper 9 leaves in 5 minutes. I need you to handle Digital Circus. And
the next episode. Coming to a theater near.
I like how they're making fun of AI throughout this entire trailer. Tails is my birthday. Happy birthday, Cyber Ninja. Happy birthday. June 20th, yeah. And here I thought Digital Circus would have come out on June 27th, but I guess June 20th. That's a week away. Jeff the Spider from Doors. Oh my god. So after looking at the trailer more, I realized that probably a lot of the things I said in the breakdown was probably wrong. Copper 9. Yeah. Murder Drones reference. I immediately got that. That was funny. Making fun of AI. Anyways, baseball stadium, Kinger, obviously. So this is the office. I realized this is the presidential office. That's probably Pomni. That is Pomni. Look at that. That's her. That's her suit. That's her, and she's getting pulled down or something. I don't know what this part is. It might just be. It is her hat. That's her hat. Never mind. I'm stupid. Her hands. Yeah. This is her. This is Pomni. She's getting dragged under the desk, I think.
The great gas.
That's horrifying. Jax being Jax in the safari. Now, I didn't say it in the breakdown, but I did think of the Gaslight District when I saw this, but I was like, there's no way. So I didn't say anything because they're different shows. Why would they be in the same thing, right? She's the president. Yeah, Pomni for president, guys. Put ones in the chat for Pomni to be president. Vote Pomni for president. Gaslight District reference. Yeah. But, and then I don't think they were fighting. I think that, look, Jax. Okay, wait. I'm like so lost. That's Pomni's arm. Does Jax have his arm wrapped around Pomni? No, because look, that's not. Is that Jax? No, that's not. I don't think that's Jax's arm at all. I think it's Pomni's. Is it Pomni or Jax's arm? I can't tell anymore. I think it's Pomni's, but and then that's Jax's hand. So is he like wrapping his arm around her, pulling her in, and being like, "Hey, we're buddies." True. But like, oh my gosh.
episode of the
That's Ragatha's arm for sure. No one can convince me
Right,
otherwise. Kane is just losing it. I think he's high, maybe. Or drunk. Ragatha is... What are you holding, actually? Ragatha?
Guess
Kane is losing it, guys. Digital Circus shippers are going insane. Yeah.
coming now.
Especially with the Funny Bunny shipping. Yeah. They're getting sucked into the fractal noise. Is what Kane called it. So I just called it that. You know that paper chain link. No, not chain link. What am I doing? Paper people chain. Yeah, like this. This was what I was talking about. It's like these little things. It's like connecting them all up and holding hands. It's kind of funny though. I was like, ooh, geez, Jax, lay off the drinks, right? And just yeah. Pomni, I'm losing my mind. Help me. Look at him. Look at the poor boy. Where is he? It's okay. It's okay, Jax. You can panic. I've been waiting for you to have some kind of breakdown. I feel like slowing it down heavily. Because... We love a Jax. Jax looks so exhausted, our poor boy. Yeah, he is suffering. Yeah. Look at him! He's not having a good day. And Ragatha's just... I'm done with the audio. Hang on. Alright. And she just looks so done. Look at that blink, bruh. Jax needs therapy, probably. Jax angst, and yeah. And they're in some kind of void. And Kane is like actually losing it. Where did he take Zubul? Because that's not any of the adventures, I think. Which wire, Pomni? Which wire? Disarm a bomb? Is what I'm wondering? Like, what? Jaxie boy, wanna hug him? Yeah. Here. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. He wanted a hug. Candy's getting worse. Yeah, I think he's glitching out of his mind. Like, he is actually losing it. A white room? I don't know. I think it's some kind of white void. I don't know. But, Pomni, which one? Red or blue? Jaxie boy. Jaxie boy. Look at him! And, like, him and Pomni are, like, sitting next to each other a lot in this. So I think they're, like, actually bonding. I love it. Jax needs friends. He needs friends, guys. Their one-on-one comedy adventure. And like this is outside. See the hills? What am I doing here? Ugh, an ad. At least I don't have to hear it. And just go back. Alright. I'll try to put it up to its highest quality, if it wasn't there already. It's such, like, old YouTube quality, though, so I'm just, like, be prepared for Frogny. That's what I'm, like, wondering is like, where was that room that they were in? It was a white room, so I'm like, was that room which was the void, or was it an actual room that he just put them in? That's a different place, right? I don't know. Pomni, give Jax therapy, yeah. Yeah, but like this is outside. These are the mountains, the hills, and the. I have to. And glitch and go to the pilot and like show you guys the grounds, which they look like. Quit it. The grounds. I just need to see the grounds real quick. It's the mountains. It is the mountains. This is not the hunting. No, I don't think this is the hunting adventure. I think this is the Yeah. See, the trees are the same. The trees and the hills. They're on the grounds. They're in the grounds. They're not in the adventure anymore. It's nighttime, which means we're gonna see Moon again as well. Funny bunny people are gonna be eaten. Yeah. Hear me out, Jackson's suit. Yeah, absolutely. I'm scared because Polly and Jackson are gonna be friends and might die in cuteness. True. But yeah, these are the grounds. It's just really bad quality. You can't really tell that well. But so Ragatha here, at this point, it looks like that she's like, this is the same place where later on it like shows that they are outside. Jax, Pomni, and Ragatha are outside talking to each other, and so it looks like Ragatha's like, oh no, what, no, and she's just like worried or something. So they're gonna be playing softball against the opposite AU, basically, which I thought was hilarious, not gonna lie. Like, look at them. Okay, so Zubal's eye is all the way over here. So Zubal's an idiot? Sorry. Zubal's a bit special. Pomni, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody. But Zubal, this copy, this AI copy is an idiot, basically. So, and I don't know. Also laid back. Their eye is in a different direction. There's pupil. And then, so Pomni, angry, evil Ragatha. We're getting evil Ragatha, guys. Bro, why am I not surprised? You shouldn't be. Hello, Kane. I love you. Moon 2023, yeah. Opposite AU, yeah. Look at him! It's the opposite AU Jackson. Anyway. Poor copy shy Jax. Yeah. I want to give him a hug. He looks so cute. He looks like I said in the other thing, he looks like that one Jax that I drew a while ago. It's more red than mine. Mine was just pure brown. But, I said it in my breakdown video. In my breakdown video. So that's the one I made. The gloves are still yellow and his eyes are like green, but the blue is mostly the same and the dark color. I kinda predicted it, but not really. 'Cause this is not the same yellow and green AU Jax that it was this guy. This is the one that everyone made online. And so, not to brag, it looks a little more like mine. But, that's a coincidence. Kinger? I love this for Kinger. Like, what is this? Question, where's Gangle? I don't think, I don't know. It's a red orbsman though. If chess piece behind the slaughter. William Afton. No. King turned into purple guy. True. Is it me or is AI Kinger wearing a police hat? He does look like he's wearing a police hat. It's so funny. I like Shy Jax so much though. So Jax is spinning. See the mountains again. It's the mountains again and the trees and it's the starry sky. And fireflies! There are fireflies too. That's so cute. Look at the fireflies. Is that a birdhouse? I think that's a birdhouse over there. Am I the only one who sees Ragtha's dress color in opposite Jack's overalls? True, they are opposite colors. Gangle's opposite was replaced with a red orbsman, so I'm confused about that. And low quality, but I see a worried eyebrow. Also, everybody keeps saying that they think he's cross-eyed. Ignore that, and look at this. This is his pupil right here. I don't know what that is, but that is not his pupil, I bet. I don't think it is. I don't think he's cross-eyed. I thought he was cross-eyed for a bit, and then I made a post where I looked at a closer look of it, and I was like, I don't think that's his pupil, but pretty good guess if it is. It might be, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna go, okay. Because no, I didn't make the post. Why did I make a post yet? Give me a second, I'm gonna post it real quick. And you guys are gonna see what I mean. Hopefully. There it is. Pupil and his eyes are looking that direction. So look at that. Look at that. It's his eye is just fine. I don't know why it didn't look like that in the actual thing, but like there's his pupil right there. So he's not dizzy. I don't know. I think he's like chasing something on his back. I don't know what he's chasing on his back, or if he's like, I don't know, being silly. Like, what is he doing? He looks scared though. Kane is losing his mind. I sleep with my Gangle plush. I sleep with my Jax plush. Also, this is the office place and the safari place. So, like, the adventures are, like, colliding. Jax looks like, instead of, like, mischievous, he looks, like, nervous. He's like, oh, whoopsies, or something, you know? That's not a mischievous face. That's like a, oops, I think I did something wrong face. But, like, I'm trying to be innocent about it because, I think something happened that wasn't supposed to. In which Jax is in his safari outfit in the office place. Which is also where Pomni is president, so. That is a profile picture, that's funny. I'm glad Ragatha's not drunk anymore. Yeah, she's okay now. But, like, why is, like, that's not, I hope that's seaweed. But, I think that petition to make Pomni next president, absolutely. What is she in? She's covered in, like, water. Like, what did she come out of? She was like a... Did she get thrown up on? Or did she, like, get water dumped on her? Or what? And Jax dumped a bucket of wet seaweed onto her, imagine. Ugh. How much you want to bet? And then there's, after Bubble does that, King are freaking out. Pomni's not balding though anymore, so. Daisy, I want a Gangle plush. That was surreal though. Previous adventure, maybe? Maybe. See, she's she got that seaweed on her head. If that, I hope that's seaweed. I don't know what it would be. I think it's seaweed. And Kane is like being circled by the eyes in which he watches everybody with. 101 Dalmatians? What? I want to give Art a present. Give Pomni present a hug. Yeah. I read that backwards, but it's fine. Gummy goo! Gummy goo! Gummy goo. Gummy goo. It's gummy goo. Gummy goo. Gummy goo. I was expecting 52 laughs, views, laughs, etc. 52. Wonder how many 52s we're gonna see in this episode, actually. Maybe Digital Circus members went on an underwater adventure. Oh, maybe. If they just, like, skipped past, like one of the, they just, like, it's like a past adventure, which they, like, the day previously, they just, Pomni just, like, flops on the floor. She's just like, I hate water. I don't know. Jackson and Fizz kind of, yeah. But Ragatha is not having a good time, is she? Is this like an office? This is the office place, right? No. What is this area? Got a red roof. Baseball still? Or no? Like, what is this place? What is this area? What do you guys think this area is? Because it's like, it has gummy goo on it. It's got clothes? Or is that a computer? No. That's not a computer. What is that? White thing there. I don't know, guys. Zubul? Bartender. So Gooseworks did say that someone asked, what would, like, I don't know, skill, I think? And then she did say something about bartending. That Zubul would be a good bartender. She also says that Zubul's job was probably once a tattoo artist. But, like, she did say something about a bartending. So I was like, okay. That's convenient. So, and Zubul is really good at it. They are really good at it. This looks like under the chairs in baseball. Maybe. Probably under the bleachers or whatever. And Jax in Poacher's Paradise. He's a poacher, I guess. I don't know. 101 laughs. 101 Dalmatian. Yeah. Anyways, that's his hat. That's his hat, I realized. That's his hat, and he's shooting something out of it. I'm not sure what that is. That his, like... I think that's his notepad. I think that's his notepad. I think it is his notepad, I think. Yeah, probably. They're in the office. And Jax... What is that face, though? Getting a chill down my spine. Yeah. Jax with a shotgun is not gonna be nice in Safari Adventure. Yeah, especially when, in the Safari Adventure, he's, like, in the Safari, and then now, Savannah. He's in the Savannah, and then suddenly, he's in the White House, wearing the same outfit he was in the other adventure, and then he's like, wait, I'm not supposed to be wearing this. Why am I wearing this still? Zubul's freaking, like, broken over here. It's kind of funny. And then, and Kane. I see checker stuff. Bubble does not look like a normal Bubble, you know? He's got a lot of colors to him right now. Damn, he's annoyed as hell. My friend said Gango should get a gun next. Oh, probably. That would be amazing, actually. It's funny when Jackson walked in the office looking pissed. True! But, like, he looked, like, flabbergasted a bit, too. Like, you look at that, and then you, like... He just, like... He does look, like, pissed, but he also looks like... You guys left me, or something. He also has a briefcase. What do you think is in there? So he probably went to Safari Adventure alone. Maybe. Because we didn't see anybody else there. Oh, here we go. We've got some possible angsty stuff, though. Is that they're outside again, still. And, Pomni's also there. So it's Ragatha, Pomni, and Jax just sitting out here by themselves. When there's fireflies out and this stuff. The moon is directly above them, I think. Just chilling. Bubble got bubblier, maybe. Bubble gets too much hate, true. I like Bubble. Jackson Ragatha argument. Jackson Ragatha argument. Jackson Ragatha argument. I think Ragatha said something she shouldn't have, and just Jax is just like, oh. I'm waiting for the. Zubul has a like. She's like. Zubul, they are a bodyguard. Zubul's a bodyguard, I think. Look at that. Kinger's got a tie. Awesome. And Pomni is present. Corn. We have corn, guys. We have corn, guys. We have corn. Fear. I want to know why it is. Exactly. Not just like because it reminds them of a farm. I want to know exactly why. Notepad again. That's what he flew out of his Kinger's tie. Yeah. And then a Jackson Pomni. He's getting a drink. He's getting a drink. And she's looking at him concerned. So. You can't tell me this isn't the start of a friendship, right? He's just sitting here and he's like looking like done with things. And he's just like, drink please. And then she's just like, huh. Is that what he said? Yeah. I don't know what he said. I love this so much. He's so cute! And he's also so sassy. Look at that. Crossed legs. I love it so much. Ragatha looks like confused. And there's these. Whose foot? Whose foot? Jax better not be drunk. I don't think he is, but mark my words, Zubul. Put the corn in front of him. True! Probably. Wait. Go back. Wait. Go back to where Zubul was. Over here with the bartending. Zubul bartender. Real quick. To like. Piece it together a tiny bit more. Did Zubul have white gloves? Yes, Zubul did. Which hand is that? That is that hand. That was Zubul. That had to be Zubul, guys. Thank you very much for that. Saying that, because that is definitely Zubul who put that there. You know, Jack immediately was like, uh-oh. He looks annoyed more than scared. He might be scared later afterwards, though. You're muted? I don't think so. No, I'm not. right there that I'm not. Sorry, I'm pointing at my OBS. I'm not muted. I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not muted. Maybe you're muted. Maybe your thing's muted. Jackson the Corn. Cuter enemies. Oh my god, bruh. Finally, Ribbons has returned. But, like, what is that? I think that's Jax's foot. That's what I thought it was Jax's foot. They have seaweed on them. Oh! Wait. Blue portal. It was underwater, wasn't it? I can't hear you. I don't know what to do about that. You're the only one. Jax is gonna jump like a cat when he sees corn. Maybe. Drinking some cream soda right now. Valid, I guess. Look at that. They have the seaweed on them. You know what that means? This is a previous adventure. They went on an adventure underwater. I think we solved that, guys. I think this is an underwater adventure they went on, and they're all covered in seaweed because... You put your volume all the way up. That's what I'm doing. And I can hear. Yeah, you need to do that. So that top part right there. Ragatha just staring, and then everyone's looking like, what? And then, well, Ragatha is the only one that's not here, so I think they're looking at Ragatha like, what? Gango laughing. Jax. Hello, Krista. Yes, I knew it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and then here we are. The Void. That's great. That's amazing, guys. I'm excited. Let's look at, other theories, possibly. And just,
1.5% cash back
this
is
is,
just the beginning.
the
With no
Digital
annual
Void.
fee. Chase Freedom
Let's see what
Unlimited.
Digital
How do
Void
you
has to
cash
say
back?
about it.
Order
I, like,
Kroger
started
delivery
watching it, but I didn't,
online
like,
or
finish
on
it.
our app. Our refrigerated trucks ensure maximum freshness guarantee.
As we
Right, because it's slowed down. Let's see what Digital Void has to say about it.
expected, the trailer for episode 5 finally dropped, and it's the most chaotic thing ever. Holy smokes. If you didn't watch it yet, just
OMG, Gangle was crying. Happy tears. I'm so happy. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. What did she say? Oh my gosh. The
watch it
digital.
and come back. I swear you have to see it before I tell you anything. But yeah, based on the low quality OG YouTube type clips, we can finally be sure that the circus members are indeed going on all the adventures that
I'm
have been
so
teased
excited,
in this
guys. I'm
past
so
week.
excited.
So we will
Oh my
see them at the
God.
softball stadium.
I'm gonna explode of excitement when Digital Circus episode 5 comes out, because it's literally me when something excited comes out. Well, be even more excited later when it does come out, because after the episode, like when the episode is over, I'm gonna wait till it completely premieres, and then I'm gonna have a post in which I'm be like, comment in here when episode it. No, I'm gonna be live streaming. Wait, last time I live streamed, I waited till the premiere was over, so I could pause whenever I'd want. So, and it wouldn't be like annoying and live streamy. So, what I wanted to do was, premiere. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have a live stream, and I'm gonna live stream, and we're gonna hang out, and nobody is gonna tell me anything about the episode, and I'm gonna wait till it completely plays out so that I can watch it and pause and talk about it and like not waste time. because I also don't want to have the chat in my face and just like on the side and just like being annoying. So, and also the chat distracts me, which is why last time I did not do the chat thing, because I was like, it's gonna distract me. I'm gonna be looking at other people things, what they say and what they theorize, and I want to have my own thoughts. So that's why I'm gonna just do it myself. And so we're gonna be hanging out for the first part of the stream until the premiere is over, and then we're gonna watch it together. I'm gonna wait till after the stream, because I make things complicated for myself. Someone gave Jax corn, yeah. But,
in the bar, the savannah, and what looks like a presidential
I'll figure it out.
office of some
Maybe
sort.
I will
and
play during
since every
the
character
premiere.
seems to appear at every single
But I'd rather not because it looks annoying.
location, it kind of seems like Kane is glitching, and multiple
Live streams
locations
are
got
very
picked out
laggy
for the
compared to just
adventures,
normal
but I don't
videos,
think
too.
that these are random. And
That's
instead,
what
I
I'll
believe
be
that each location
Just
and
collab
each
after the
adventure
premiere. Oh, that's
represents
sick.
a version of the circus members that they could have become. And I know it sounds kind of insane, but hear me out. At first, we can see this shot of what seems to be Kinger in the softball stadium, which might be the first location they go to. If it makes sense, because the stadium was already kind of teased in the trailer video from last year, so maybe that is where they are gonna start out. And what's interesting about this location is that we can see that the circus members will have to play softball against themselves, but these characters look slightly off, and I immediately thought of Gooseworks' tweet where she talked about evil Ragatha. So what I'm thinking is happening
evil
here
Ragatha,
is that the circus members will have to play either against their complete opposites, or what's an even more interesting theory is that they will have to play against their old selves. Because if you look at the odd versions, it looks like Zubul is sort of calm and not their usual.
True, yep, the lag. The lag is probably a very good reason why it shouldn't be.
Feisty self, and then Pomni, she looks like she's ready to fight, and the same goes for Ragatha. She has that evil look
Ragatha
on
does
her
not
face.
look like she's about to fight. She looks like she's mocking them.
Her button eye even turned red, so yeah, she's kind of scary. But Jax looks like a shy little boy, and not
He's shy little boy. Oh my god. Look at him though. He's like, look at him. His eyes are green. It's so interesting. Anyways, but like, oh my gosh, he's so cute.
like his usual smug self. And Kinger, well, he also looks kinda angry, or someone that I'd call like an authority figure, which would also make sense for him. But what's also interesting, that instead of Gangle, we can see a pink version of Orbsman. And I don't know about you guys, but what came to my mind was this.
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I
You lost me. I'm sorry. You lost me there.
start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
And if you think back to the Gangle episode, so episode 4, that is when we first saw Orbsman as well, so maybe these two have some kind of history. Like, what if it's actually Orbsman, who used to be a circus member?
I don't like NPC theories, you know? And I like Digital Void's theories, but this one's just way off the whatever, and I don't think so. Let me just hear them out real quick.
And it was instead Gangle who was an NPC before, but
yeah, like I said, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. We need a plush of Shy Jax. True! Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute! I would cry if I had that. Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
somehow they got switched, and now they have to live with
I don't think so.
the consequences. I know this theory is kinda insane, but maybe this is true, and if it is, then it would make sense that the circus members would get not only shaken up a bit, but straight up going insane. Like, just think about it. If you would meet a past version of yourself,
Gangle hasn't aged. Gangle's 26. Yeah, I know. Gangle's 26.
that you finally outgrow, or maybe just a different version of
That's why I'm just like, yeah. They're all people. They're all people. Gangle, Ragatha, Jax, Pomni, Zubul, and Kinger. They're people. That's what they said. That's what Gooseworks said. She said that they are people. Pomni is stuck with 5 humans and an insane AI program. In my AU, she's 14. I don't know why, but I made her 14. Do what you want, I guess. guess.
yourself that you don't feel connected to, that would be insane. But they are not stopping here. Kane will most likely throw them into a completely different adventure, maybe the safari one, which at first look, it seems like that it's gonna be in Jax's favor, because here he again seems his confident self. He will probably be...
Look at his mouth. He's like... What is that mouth, bruh? What is that mouth, buddy? That's so funny looking.
Thriving during this scene. He has a gun and all, but after this one, it looks like they are going to be switching to the office-themed adventure, and here we can also see that the two adventures are kind of overlapping. Because Jess is here in what seems to be Pomni's office in his safari outfit, so maybe at this point, Kane will be glitching so hard that there won't be clear distinctions between the adventures. But despite how we saw Pomni in the teaser image in the office, which looked like the office from the circus, now it seems like she is like a president or something. And what if this is what Pomni could have become if she never decided to enter the amazing digital circus video?
Pomni for president, guys? If my friend chased me around my neighborhood when I told them that I did that. Oh.
Game. And now Kane is showing it to her and the others, and as for why, well, I could think of two reasons. The first one being just malfunction, like truly Kane is breaking down and maybe he never supposed to be showing these to the circus members, but now because he has some issues he can't control himself, and that is why we keep seeing everybody in these different roles. But the second option is that maybe Kane believes that by showing the circus members these outcomes of their lives, maybe they could become more appreciative towards their circus lives, because as we know, they have been kinda tired in these past few episodes, and Zubul talked to Kane about how nobody enjoys the adventures, and now Kane is like, oh yeah? Then watch this. And I believe this could be a reasonable...
Oh yeah? Watch this! And just like makes them suffer. It's just like the freaking Happy Place music video that Zanimation's made.
Theory, and maybe Kane is not driven by revenge or anything like that. Maybe he just truly believes that by showing how maybe Ragatha would have turned out to be truly evil if she would still be a human, or maybe Gangle wouldn't even exist if she was just an NPC, that would make them more happy that they got this opportunity to be in the circus. But in Pomni's case, if she really could have become the president, then this is gonna mess with her bad. But what I also wanted to point out is how we can see Zubul. At the bar, which is from the Mafia teaser, we can actually see them as a bartender. And if you remember back, Gooseworks had the...
That's what I said, yeah! Who would make the best bartender? Zubul. I remembered! Oh my god, I remembered! Guys, that is sick. Okay. I remembered. I'm so happy. I remembered.
Answer, but she literally wrote that Zubul would be the best bartender out of the characters, so maybe that is what they would have turned out to be as a human. And yeah, it would make sense, but then what is this?
But they...
It kind of looks like this is the void, where Zubul is with Kane and Bubble, and we can't see anybody else, so I don't know, it makes me think that the tension between Zubul and Kane is only gonna be growing these next episodes, and maybe here we can see the aftermath of Zubul crashing out.
Episode 5 is like Happy Place. True, a little bit. Husk Hotel and Zubul Bartenders.
Yeah, and maybe they could also be fed up with the revealing adventures, and maybe that is why Kane just gets them out of there and just transfers them into the void. Because Kane seemed extremely frustrated with Zubul in episode 4, so it would make sense that this time, while he's also already glitching and has issues, and then if Zubul also just adds to it, then he will just break and remove Zubul from the group, since he's literally incapable of creating adventures that Zubul would enjoy. And then who knows what could happen here. Maybe Kane could...
I'm so excited for like an entire week away. I'm gonna just be like, oh my god, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I have to go to a water park with my friends, so I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow with my YouTube. So I'm gonna just be gone the whole time. No post, no nothing, just chilling. I'm also gonna be going insane there. But and then for the rest of the week, we're going to be just talking about it. We're going to be hanging out, playing games, and we're going to wait until Digital Circus Episode 5 comes out, and we're going to love it.
just leave Zubul here so that they don't have to participate in the adventures anymore, but this would be even more cruel if you ask me. But the truth is, based on the trailer, I can't really make out a timeline, like how each adventure is gonna follow the previous one.
You know what I think the timeline's gonna be? I think it's gonna be, I think they're gonna start out in the, baseball stadium. You know, because that's the original adventure that was teased. They're gonna start out the baseball stadium. Start at the baseball stadium, and they're gonna, I don't know, because, like, the Safari and the other one are, like, colliding. So, like, I think those might be the first, like, the second and the third. And then the fourth one could be the Mafia one. Because, I don't know, I don't know, maybe.
But there's also this scene which kind of seems like it's in the savannah, but it's
not in the... It's not in the savannah! It's in the... I got rid of the thing, but... I got rid of the tab, but... In the pilot, it's the grounds. It's the grounds. Because that's where they were talking. And they're all, like, just hanging out there.
Dark?
Outside.
Maybe it's not even the
dark.
savannah, because Jax isn't wearing his cute explorer outfit, but this scene definitely looks like one
It's the ground!
after the characters have been through a lot, because we can see Pomni there with Jax and Ragata, so I'm guessing here is when we're finally gonna see the heart-to-heart we have been waiting for, just like how there was one between Pomni and Gummigoo, Kinger, and then Gangol in episode 4. Now as for how Pomni could deal with both Jax and Ragata, and also how those two are gonna react to each other, well, we cannot be sure, but judging from these scenes, it feels like they're all gonna be confused, and probably the conversation isn't gonna be that
I love this so much. His eyes are not crossed at all.
friendly. But as for how they're gonna get separated from the others, I'm not sure. Maybe it's possible that these three have some kind of history with each other, but since they can't remember their names, they just can't piece the things together. So maybe something is gonna get revealed here. And another scene which I'm sure is gonna be interesting, and what seems like Ragata is opening up to the others, is this one, where we can see all the circus members staring at the camera. So I can only guess that Ragata is sitting there, and maybe after the adventures and after her evil side came out, she's gonna explain why she acted the way she did. And then we could also finally
Maybe their opposites are gonna, like, reveal things about them. You know how, like, when Pomni was possessed by the thing, and she was like, well, how's your wife, Kinger? It's like, Pomni wouldn't know about that at all. The AI did. So that means Kane knew it. And the program knows it. In which that could, the program could also know their lives. If they, like, ever talked about it, or if it can, like, know it because, you know, they're part of the code, and now, and just read through their memories that they have, and they could, like, use their own memories and, like, traumatic things and problems against them in the baseball adventure, possibly. I haven't watched the circus, but whatever. Oh, okay.
Understand her better. But the adventure is switching because of Kane's glitching, and maybe they are revealing more about the characters' human lives is definitely possible, and I can't wait to see if this is gonna be the case, because what I'm expecting is a sort of silly episode but still packed with some serious drama and existential chaos. So it would fit perfectly. But let me know what you think about the trailer down in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.
I'm excited, guys. I think that's enough of that. Alright, I'm gonna... This is amazing. I'm so freaking excited, guys. When the episode does come out, there will be a nice reaction live stream to it after it premieres. So that, you know, there will be no lags, no stupid premiere live chat that will, well, first of all, get me looking at that instead of the episode. The only chat I need to be looking at is my own live chat.